You're going to write out all that information at the top, fill that all out. It's very similar to the unit plan. It's just whittled down a little bit.
Are we on the lesson plan page?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's page 12.
Yeah, lesson plan. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You'll see there's an area after standards addressed that says check each strand of the scope and sequence addressed in this lesson. So remember those strands of scope and sequence are those 4 categories that have stuff under, right? So it doesn't, you don't necessarily have to do every single one every single time, but just make sure you should be doing more than one strand in a given lesson, in a given class, right? In a given lesson. So you're just checking exactly what you're doing, right? And again, there's an example of an actual dance one in the back. This is a theater, but there's an example of dance. So warm-up activity, we've talked about that one. That's not only just warming up, but also discussion elements. Main activity, so those are just the things that you're going to do to incorporate those Illinois and national standards, right? Assessment strategies. They look at pre-assessment. They're also looking at assessment, you assessing your kids while you're in class, right? So that could be through a choreography or looking at how they create a dance. And then there's what they look at, another assessment that they look at is actually like a post-assessment that can be sort of like an actual testing or like a long-term outcome. We'll talk about that in a second. There's a spot here for you to reflect on how your class